Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Nasdaq price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis looking at the all-time history for Nasdaq. Very quick overview. We have of course a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the yellow count. We are looking to finish this wave 5, probably not finished yet. One more leg is possible. And finishing with it a wave 3 for the white count, 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5. Now your wave 4 of course might dive a little bit deeper, probably of course hitting the 0.23. Normally it doesn't on Nasdaq, but yeah, probably we get a wave 4 and a 5. And in this case scenario, of course, we would like to reach almost around the 10,000. But let's take a look first at this wave 5. If it is done or not on the daily chart. So on the daily chart, we are looking, of course, for this wave 5 toward the upside, where we have an impulse, of course, towards the higher prices here for a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. But your wave 5 doesn't look finished yet. So basically, if you are still in a wave 4 as well, in bearish scenario, if your 4 is not finished, this can be an A, B, and a C. Of course, wave C towards the downside to finish wave 4 and then moving for one more wave 5. Of course, to reach higher prices to finish this impulse. Your wave 4 in the orange scenario can be taken from the wave 2 here to the top of your wave 3 and having a wave 4 in an impulse. Of course, you would like it to reach in between those fib level, which has been already touched. 0.5 has been touched, so I would say it is more than enough, of course, to finish a wave 4, so higher probability that this wave 4 has bottomed already here and moving for higher impulsively, but this impulse still need some waves or some legs to be finished. Meaning, we can, of course, remove this in case we are not in a wave B. But let's keep this just as a case scenario, probably, right? So we're gonna keep this as just in case. So this is your wave A and then B and then C. Probably, of course, that we come back to this area for a wave 4 in case that your wave 4 did not finish yet. Yeah, so and then we are looking here at 1, 2, 3, probably 4 and a 5. Yeah. So this case scenario, of course, yeah, we have finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you would like to see, of course, higher prices. As you can see, there is a huge gap from the weekend, of course, open, and I think this might close today, probably. In case we are impulsive, yeah, there is something here very interesting where we are looking at a leading diagonal, probably. So yeah, let's take a look at it on the daily here. Yeah, probably a leading diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is kind of like yeah, telling us this might be, of course, an impulse towards the downside. And here we might have already 1, 2, and then yeah, probably 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Of course, moving for lower, but that would be, of course, again the case scenario for a wave C, yeah, that we saw just on the weekly, where we might have this wave C to be finished in an expanding flat, A, B, and a C. In case, of course, this turn into something corrective like 3 waves, because it can be as a flat A, B, and a C, and then moving for higher 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, finishing, of course, this wave 5 impulsively to finish a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Your target for this wave 5 is around, of course, the 1.618 taken from the 0 to the 1, 2, and then giving us a wave 3 at 22,978. Let's say 23K. Your invalidation of a bearish scenario, of course, as we said before, is this one, which it has been taken, by the way, which is nice to see. Because if you are in a 1-2, you don't like to see, of course, a 1-2 again hitting the 886. Yeah, and this 886 has been hit, so it is very rare case scenario to get impulse from a 1-2 with an 886 fib level hit for a wave 2. Yeah. So this invalidation is taken from an 886 actually. So we're gonna see, of course, what's gonna happen. The only case scenario that it can continue towards the downside is only ending contracting diagonal. but not an impulse. Yeah, so meaning it can go lower, but in a contracting diagonal. But yeah, I mean, very low possibility once we take this one. So highest probability is to move, of course, in an impulse toward the upside to finish this wave 5. And with it, you're gonna finish, of course, this wave 5 in the yellow count. And of course, start to seek after a big wave 4 in the white count, which is can be very, very deep, as we saw on the weekly chart. This one, yeah, this one, it can be very, very deep. Moving, of course, yeah, around, yeah, between the 12, 13K. It can be very, very bearish and touch the 0.23 like this. Because normally in Elliott wave theory, your wave 4, if you have double wave 4, your second wave 4 tend to go back to your previous wave 4 level, and then, of course, to move for higher prices one more time again. So that was it for Nasdaq. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.